How you doing, folks? It's Ray with you again. Welcome to my channel, On the Road with Yeshua, as I share my experiences on the road and my growth with the Lord. Right now I'm in Aldergrove. I am waiting for my load. It's supposed to be going to Edmonton. It was supposed to be here, well, almost an hour, going on an hour and a half ago. I guess they're a little bit delayed on loading the trailer wherever it is. I don't know where it's being loaded here locally, but I'm kind of waiting. So it would have been nice if I knew that I didn't have to be here as early as I have, but it gave me a chance to get some laundry done, which is nice. The washer and dryer here at the yard is much better than what we have at home, so at least I got my laundry done. I can't sweep out my truck. It's so frustrating. All my stuff is in the other truck and I can't sweep anything out here. But I've managed to keep it clean to a point. But I just wanted to give you an update that I am going to be using this new cam. I took off the timestamp because I just found it a little irritating having that up in the top left-hand corner. It's kind of nice to know how fast you're going and everything. But the nice thing about this camera is it keeps a log internally at where you were at what time. So if there happened to be an accident, say in Valmont, and it's at, say, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they want to know all the details, exactly what time it all happened, I can just blob it off anyway. What the time is, I don't need to have the timestamp. The timestamp is nice, but when I want to get some scenery, it's probably going to look a lot better without the stamp sitting there telling the stamp that shows you how fast you're going, or the longitude, latitude, the date, the time. That's all nice and everything, but one of the main purposes and reason why I'm doing this, why I got this cam, because it's incredible. It's got incredible quality. The mic on it is really fantastic. I couldn't believe how good it sounded. I put a really good set of headphones on at home. I couldn't believe how good this mic sounded. So if you're interested in this cam, and I think Jeff, you sent me a message, mentioned you're talking about probably Kyle in Langley, who sells these. That's who I got it from. Really nice guy. Yeah, it came with 2 mounts, all the accessories, all the wires. It came with the SD card and an adapter that I can plug the SD card into the computer. But I just hook up the USB and transfer the files over that way. It's just as fast and just as easy. So I got one mount in the car, I got one mount here, and I've got another one in the back if I want to do some shooting in the back or whatever. So yeah, so when I finally get going here, I'm going to get rolling here, and yeah, I don't know what else I can say. I guess the only disadvantage of it is that you won't be able to see a whole lot of me, but if I want to talk to you, I can just face the camera this way and talk to you this way too, and then switch it back, especially at nighttime. I think it doesn't have the same effect as the other cam did, where everything goes in slow motion. It gets a little grainy, so I think if I even the lights from my GPS, my radio, and everything else on the dash here will probably illuminate me enough that you can see me at least, which will be nice. So that's about it. As soon as I get my load, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll go from there and do a little bit of recording on the way up there. With the current resolution, I can get 11.5 hours, which is nice. That should be more than enough to get me to Edmonton. More, yeah. Well, technically, it says 11:08. It'll take me to get there, and if it's a heavy load, I'm probably looking at 12 or 12.5 hours. So I may not be able to record the entire trip, but that's okay. There'll be some parts that'll be extremely boring, and I can just turn it off from there anyhow. So I'll let you go for now, and I'll might as well upload this video. so you can see what's going on. It's October 1st, 2012. God bless all of you, and we'll talk to you real soon.